Now you might be wondering, how did I end up here and where exactly is here? Well, it's the murder capital of the world. But to explain, I need to take you back to earlier this morning. Like any normal person, I found myself googling, where in the world has the most murders? I found a list of the top 100 cities ranked by murder, so like any reasonable person, I decided to go on a nice relaxing vacation to number 1 on the list, by myself. And this is how that journey turned out, so buckle in. Okay, I'm running late, we just gotta go, but what can you even pack for the murder capital of the world? Probably nothing. Probably bring something to defend myself. At least I've got my sharp wit, even then that's not that sharp. We're not gonna be making it back alive from this anyway, it's probably a one-way trip, so who cares? Let's go! This guy is just jamming out. This is the most relaxed trip to the murder capital of the world I've ever taken. It's the only trip to the murder capital of the world I've ever taken also. Down to Santiago. Santiago, the whale's vagina. So I spent the 4-hour train journey just enjoying the beautiful views of California, doing my day job on my laptop because this is still just an ordinary Friday for me, and contemplating my life decisions because I still don't know why the hell I'm doing this. So I asked for some directions from the locals. I even got warned to be safe because it can be dangerous. Have you ever been?
They lose their wallet and passport, so don't lose your stuff.
We want Uber, train, and tram ride later. We're going to be at the Mexico border. Then we just have to walk across the border and find our hotel. On the train on the way here, I booked a hotel. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but we're hoping it's nice. Baja Hotel, Tijuana. Sounds delightful. We are here. Time to cross the border. Woo. About to walk into Tijuana. It's the border of America and Mexico. I think there's a lot of cartel activity here, like the drug cartels and stuff. Famous last words. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Anyway, I don't want to overhype it. It's probably only technically the murder capital of the world. It's probably not that bad. I feel like border control between it with America is probably a place they're not wanting you to film. How's your day? And just like that, we've left America and we've entered Mexico. Probably should be a little bit careful with my camera and how I film myself here. Because we have no idea what to expect. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I speak zero Spanish. I only booked my hotel this morning and I have no idea where to get there. I'm just going to walk through the city till I find it. Okay, so I just realized that my hotel finishes check-in at 7 p.m. and if you're not there by that time, they give your room away. The sun is setting and I've got 1 hour to find my way across this city by walking. And look, this is the traffic to get back into America. The traffic's a little bit worse going that way. I just walked through in 5 minutes. All right, this is doable. I've got my Google Maps. Not a sponsored post. And I'm walking my way through Tijuana, where there is the most murders per capita in the world, outside of a war zone. What could go wrong? Famous last words. My big stupid blonde head stands out so much. I'm telling you, this Irish blonde hair is just it's a blessing and a curse, really. I literally just had a guy saying, "Hey, Dusty," out the window, shouted out the window, started laughing at me. Possibly the best or the worst nickname I've ever been given. I'm telling you, it's the blonde hair. I've been in this country 30 seconds and I'm getting called Dusty.
Are they giving you shit at the border too?
Within minutes of crossing the border, this random guy came up to me and started offering to help me.
I'll take you to good spots, dude. Clubs.
Something just did not feel right, so I quickly got myself out of that situation and moved on. The fact he came straight up to me after the border being like, "Hey, did they give you loads of hassle too?" is such a opener for someone who's trying to sell you something or rip you off or something like that. And then he was like, "Hey, what are your digits? Give me your phone number." And I didn't want to take my phone out. I'm so lost. Well, I'm not lost. I just can tell there's certain streets you don't walk down. And my route is taking me that way, so I'm going to have to find a different route. Is this the best way to go? Gracias. I stand out so much. Maybe walking was a bad idea. Look at these streets I'm walking down. It's getting dark and it's kind of sketchy. And I'm just like an idiot out here by myself. Not a word of Spanish. Okay, we're almost at the hotel. It's just around the corner. We've walked through this city and it's been an experience already. This place is hectic. There she is. There's Hotel Baja. Hopefully this place is good. I was just trying to learn some Spanish from the lady and the guy at the desk. They were teaching me Soy de Irlanda is I am from Ireland. Soy de Irlanda. Not bad. Oh. Whew. Well, we're in the murder capital of the world by ourselves, and we don't speak a single word of the language, which is actually proving to be way more important than I thought it would be. Classic stupid foreigner. I was really standing out on my walk here. Oh, it's gonna be tough, I think. Now, I didn't do much research before coming here. We made it! But the few bits of advice I did read were:
I was told not to fly drones in Tijuana.
don't leave the tourist areas, don't go to the outskirts of town, be careful on nights out, and there are some really dangerous nightclubs. As you're about to see, I broke all my rules. Outskirts of town, check. Leave the tourist areas, check. Dangerous nights out? Well, you're about to find out. So how do you start a vacation in the murder capital of the world? Well, the answer is the same as any other vacation. You hit the bar by myself, like an absolute loser, and start drinking.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
So here's how it all went down. I talked to the local bartender. We become friends. She shows me pictures of her grandkids. Can confirm, very cute. She gives me drinks. And other drinks. She recommends another bar where her son works. I go there. They're cool. I become friends with her son. We drink some more. I have my first mezcal. Okay, now the weekend is officially starting. Next morning, I drink some coffee in the murder capital of the world just to say I did. I go explore the outskirts of town by myself where tourists don't go. This place is so cool. I eat the local street tacos. They're to die for.
Yeah.
Saturday night, I decide to go explore this city alone because that's how we do it. I chat to everyone. Smart move? Absolutely not. Do I regret it? Never. I make more friends with some local girls. They take me under their wing to show this güero the crazier side of Tijuana, which is crazy. Would I've seen this side of Tijuana without them? Absolutely not. There's the crazy side of Tijuana that tourists go to. And then there's where we went, where tourists do not go. I was the only tourist. Really starting to feel my zero Spanish. Can I show you everything I saw? Not even close. I continued the craziest night of my life.
Town is crazy.
Until sunrise. They take me out to the middle of nowhere. No tourists for miles. Not in Kansas anymore, Conor. Still have no idea where I am.
We're in some side of Tijuana, I have no idea. 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't slept yet. So let's keep going. Tijuana, baby!
I go back to my hotel, throw my bags together, grab an Uber, head to the airport, and on to the next adventure.
I'm not on this flight.
Now, was this weekend irresponsible? Yes. But was I ever in any actual real danger? Well, yes. But do I have stories I'll never forget? You're goddamn right.
It's definitely better than being at home and being responsible.